Hi friends, welcome back to Rita Talks. I'm Rita, and on this YouTube channel I just share some of the things that I've been thinking about, some of the ideas and thoughts that I've been chewing on or pondering on. And in today's video I just want to talk about uh, something that I've been struggling with lately, which is that uh, I've been feeling pretty overwhelmed with all of the stuff that I need to do. And basically, like, whenever I was starting to think about the future and basically how uncertain my future is right now when it comes to my career and basically, you know, just doing the things that I really want to do, um, you know, eh, like whenever I think about that, I just get overwhelmed because I don't know what's gonna happen. And I don't want to start projecting into a future that basically like start making predictions based on what I hope the future will be. Uh, and so basically, I found that lately I've been thinking a lot about what the future holds for me, and basically just this caused me a lot of anxiety, a lot of overwhelm, which honestly just tired me out and brought me down because basically, uh, our brains are uh, don't like uncertainty, and whenever we think about that, it's just you know sets them off in a like panic mode, and this is definitely something that I've been feeling lately and trying to deal with. And so basically, like, I think it's really easy for me in general to just like see that I've been like, let's say I've held a habit for the past 60 days or 90 days, and then it's really easy for my brain to say, okay, now, like, to just start getting complacent and basically to start putting effort into making sure that habit happens because I've done it for the past 90 days. But that's usually when my habits, like when I break my habits. So I'm really just trying to give myself the advice of just keep going no matter what, no matter whether you've had success or you've had failures, just keep going. And this is really something that I'm trying to basically implement into my life. Like, no matter what happened yesterday, just keep going, keep doing the things uh, that are important to you, keep doing the habits that you know will set you up for success. Just keep going, because I think something that I struggle with a lot is this thing, like, there is always this graph of basically you put in a lot of effort, and then at some point you think, oh my god, I put in so much effort, now I can ease off the gas for a bit. But that's not the time to stop, and that's usually when I used to stop before. And now I'm trying to make sure that I don't stop at this crucial point. And basically what used to happen to me before is that I would put in the gas and then stop, and then my progress would go down, and then put in the gas again. Like, I would never make any substantial progress because basically I would have this zigzag of putting in the work, and then easy enough for a bit, and then it drops, and then putting in a lot of work again, and then easy enough for a bit, and then all of the progress that I've made just gets cancelled. And so really what I'm trying to do to focus on, or basically what I'm trying to like, I don't know, to push into my head, just to remind myself that it's really important to keep going no matter the circumstances, no matter how you're feeling. And yeah, I'm really just trying to do that, both with my gym habit, with this YouTube thing that I'm trying to do, reading habits, even, trying to, like, overcoming procrastination habits and things like this. And it really does help, like just to be aware of these things and just remind myself. I have some like probably I don't know how many ones. Like I have 8 post-its in on my wall just to remind me of things that I think are really important to me. Uh, some of them to help me beat procrastination, like the 5-second rule, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go by Mel Robbins, and just reminders that consistency is more important than uh, brute effort, and just to keep going basically. So yeah, just really trying to remember these things and keep going, keep putting in the effort, keep progressing. Eventually, good things will come, and basically, you are putting in the work now. Don't like keep on pushing with the momentum that you have gained, uh, because now is not the time to stop, and now is not the time to give up and say, "Oh my God, I've done this for," like to get complacent and basically uh, take the past few months for granted, basically, or the progress that I've made. Uh, in terms of habits over the past few months for granted. So I'm really trying to be mindful of that, and to remind myself of these things. It's not always easy, to be quite honest. I've been struggling with well, a lot, and really trying to just trust myself and like have faith in myself and keep the trust in myself, and just keep doing the things that are important to me, no matter how hard it gets. I know, like something that I've struggled with, especially, is studying machine learning for for my applied science interviews, and I've noticed that over the weekend I get super excited about this, and I think that I can basically keep it up during the week. But the truth is, the week comes and um, I feel like I'm not the best at my job, to be honest. I like That's part of the reason that I'm trying to transition into this applied science role, because first of all, I'm better at maths than I am at figuring out our internal systems at the company that I work at, and basically like all it takes to get there. I would rather have really hard mathematical problems than really hard technical problems that are a bit annoying to solve, uh, where there is no inherent logic. I mean, seemingly inherent logic, and basically just like those are not the kind of problems that I enjoy solving. And that's okay. That's why I've been trying to make this transition, because I really, really enjoy mathematics, and basically anything that has to do with with mathematics, and especially machine learning, because I just really, I mean, with everything that has been going on, like all of the advances that have been happening, especially this year in AI, it's like really exciting, and I really want to get into this world and basically work in it. So yeah, basically during the weekend I get super excited, I get super hopeful, and I get like a lot of progress. And then during the week I just my day-to-day responsibilities, honestly, they kind of bring me down, especially lately, and expectations, from the team, the pressure to perform, and all of this stuff. It just kind of gets me, and like drops my morale, to be quite honest. Uh, it's no fault of my of my team, of course. It's just that it's not the kind of work that I enjoy doing the most, and that's not how I feel like I contribute the most, or basically I'm the most, valuable. So, so yeah, just trying to figure things out. And obviously, this question mark around the like the longer this loop gets pushed back, I don't know when it's gonna happen. It was supposed to happen a few weeks back, and it's still not happening. So the longer this gets pushed back, the more this state of uncertainty persists, and I have a lot of stuff that uh, starts to, like, basically even in my day-to-day job I have to keep switching tasks when I was hoping to just get rid of those tasks altogether because I'm trying to change roles. So it's a bit frustrating, to be honest, and sometimes it really does get me down. But I'm trying to give it my best, try to basically, do right by my team by, uh, you know, helping them deliver on our commitments. And I really am trying my best. It's just that it really does get to me. And I'm trying to overcome it one day at a time by focusing on the present moment, not thinking too much about what's going to happen in the future, because honestly, that just makes me feel powerless. And it makes me feel powerless, and yeah, kind of brings me down. But yeah, I'm really trying to focus more on what I can do in the present moment, and just try to find ways basically to uh, keep some sort of momentum during the week. I think during the week it's really hard for me. Like, I start off the week usually with really high morale and basically expectations for my studying of machine learning. And then, like, usually on Monday, it's like, no. Uh, uh, like, I just get, um, I don't know. I don't know. I have the weight of responsibilities that comes on my shoulders, and it's like, I can't, like, I feel guilty if I even work on it, uh, because I have other stuff to do for my job, and basically I just usually just work on my job tasks. So yeah, that's one thing. So I'm just really trying to set a low bar for myself during the week. Just study some machine learning for 25 minutes. That's it. Every day of the week. And then maybe on the weekend, if I'm feeling like it, start a study for longer. But yeah, definitely not studying during the week. Just like, honestly, I have to get, like, I have to somehow find the energy in the weekend to recover from the lack of momentum that happens during the week. And so if I just find a way to keep the momentum up, then I don't have to keep on finding it again. So yeah, let's see how that goes. I'll, I'll try it this week. No promises, to be honest, because life gets in the way, and I don't want to be too hard on myself, because actually that really doesn't help. So yeah, I'm just trying to take things one day at a time. Anyway, that's all I wanted to talk about today. Thanks a lot for tuning in. You can click here to watch my previous video, so the one right before this one, and you can click here to watch my latest video on this channel. Thanks a lot for tuning in, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.